Eh bien salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 d'NBA 2K16 dans le mode My Carrière. Et donc c'est mon match 4 sur 4, donc c'est le dernier. Donc ensuite je sais pas si je vais encore rester à l'université ou pas. Et donc bah c'est parti. Les petites danses d'avant-match qui sont vraiment stylées. Allez c'est parti, vous avez vu les mecs avec les lunettes? Ah ouais c'est vraiment fou. Allez c'est parti, on est chez nous. C'est le dernier match, peut-être mon dernier match universitaire. Je ne sais pas. Et quoi commencer par un petit 3 points, pourquoi pas. Non, peut-être pas commencer par... merde, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Voilà, c'est comme ça que je voulais faire. Hop, à l'intérieur. Oh oui, le petit dunk pour commencer. Ça commence plutôt bien. Allez, ça c'est intercepté. Qui passe à l'intérieur, le petit 2 points. Et ben voilà. 0-4. Outside Hill. He dishes it to Evans. There's the screen. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh là là, encore une interception. Faut y aller tout seul. Voilà. Oh, je pensais qu'il allait mettre un dunk de malade, mais en fait, non, pas du tout. 0-6. Ça fait comme le début de match de la dernière fois. Du match 2. Oh là là, là aussi, ils ont encore failli perdre le ballon. Putain, ils ont des joueurs qui gardent pas trop le ballon dans les mains. À l'intérieur, petit 2 points. Et ben non, ah là ça n'a pas marché. Oh putain. Oh oui, oh jolie interception. Jolie interception. Pour le dunk. Pour le dunk. Magnifique. 0-8. Petit dunk au ralenti. Allez, on se fait plaisir, un petit dunk au ralenti. Magnifique. 0-8. Allez, c'est reparti. Ils ont réussi à marquer. Un petit 2 points. On va leur mettre un petit 3 points pour les calmer un peu. Ah. Il va falloir que je m'améliore un peu plus. Et j'ai toujours pas enlevé ce futu tatouage à la jambe. Faut vraiment que j'y pense à l'enlever. Alors, je vais essayer quand même de faire un maximum d'épisodes et vous sortir un maximum d'épisodes au moins tous les 2 jours ou je sais pas. Enfin, en tout cas, je vais essayer de vous donner le maximum. Du coup, je me retrouve sur le banc. C'est bon, il n'est pas resté trop longtemps sur le banc. Oh là 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 là. Le contre, magnifique. Allez. Oh, j'y vais tout seul. Oh, j'y vais tout seul. Oh là là. Magnifique. J'y suis allé vraiment tout seul là. C'est plutôt pas mal. Petit 3 points dans l'angle. Oui. Oh, petite danse de la mascotte juste devant les musiciens. Je sais pas si vous avez vu. Vraiment sympa les petites animations. Vraiment, vraiment sympa. J'ai envie de marquer, mais j'y arrive pas. Je préfère la jouer collectif ou pas. Putain, j'appuie sur les boutons en même temps. La célébration de David Guetta est de retour. Putain. Allez, il y a combien en fait? 38-21, oui, c'est bon, on gagne. Oh, ce ballon que j'ai perdu.
You can't get it all the way to the rim.
They set the pick. Peyton outside. Back to Conley. Hawkins passes to Evans. Lets it go from the wing. No good there.
Et voilà. Victoire d'Arizona. Magnifique. 38-21. Donc on remporte le titre, hein, le titre national. La mascotte avec les musiciens. Donc maintenant on va bien voir ce qui va se passer après tout ça. Est-ce que je vais aller enfin en NBA ou pas? Ça on va le savoir. Salut maman, c'est moi. Donc je suis avec ma mère apparemment. Je vous laisse lire les dialogues.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine. Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential.
Alors, ça s'annonce bon, ça.
We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. And I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure.
Donc apparemment là, faut que je dois signer avec cet agent-là. Ça a l'air d'être encore un fou lui aussi, hein. Comme le précédent agent.
I said we because we're going to do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen. Shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball.
Donc apparemment, je voulais rester plus de 4 ans à l'université, mais il veut que je signe tout de suite pour la NBA. Donc pour l'instant, je sais pas trop.
You've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers.
C'est un fou le mec. Bon, tu seras peut-être pas celui qui retourne les stairs. Hein.
And your delivery boy at Sal's famous pizzeria, but the bottom line is you will be a long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom, the freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur?
Alors la fille qui est à côté de moi, je crois que c'est ma copine, je sais pas trop, j'ai pas trop suivi tout au début. Voici un contrat signé pointillé, je t'emmènerai toi et ta famille vers la terre promise.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, What if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody, Pete. You didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later.
Alors apparemment mes parents sont pas trop d'accord.
Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one.
Alors le mec, l'agent, il veut carrément gagner de l'argent. Hein. Là, ça se voit vraiment à 100% que si je n'étais pas convaincu à 1000%, j'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Freak,
know.
you still have a decision to make. Sign with
Oh là 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 là, ça se dispute là, mon dieu.
Can I just interrupt
Your
for
tone.
1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't.
Donc, putain, ça aurait été vraiment une très très longue cinématique.
So you tell us.
Ça va être à moi de prendre la décision. Alors dis-nous ce que tu veux faire. Laisse-moi 30 secondes.
And I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak. But you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Alors,
I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. Gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it.
la nuit porte conseil.
Call you in the
Il a pas tort. Il a pas tort. La nuit porte conseil, donc on verra bien.
Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops. I'll call you guys
Capiche.
later. I love you.
Love
I
you,
love you
son.
too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to
Ok,
the draft.
avril. Je vais passer pro. Attention, c'est la draft. Ouh là là.
With the first pick in the NBA draft The Minnesota Timberwolves select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Arizona.
Et voilà, j'ai signé au Charlotte. Je suis enfin en NBA, donc ça a été vraiment long, donc du coup j'ai avancé parce que je pouvais pas avancer. Et donc du coup ben voilà, en NBA, les fans sont ravis du choix pour leur Hornet. Bon, je voulais aller à Boston, mais bon, tant pis, c'est pas très grave. Allez, c'est parti, je suis en conférence de presse, je signe mon contrat. Alors ça va être vraiment une longue vidéo, je pense vraiment que je vais avoir raccourci le... Waouh, c'est dingue.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. All them in the building.
Oh, il est toujours en train d'en rajouter.
He's like my brother.
Il est comme mon frère.
And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager.
La sœurette, bien sûr.
Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
Et mon agent que je pense...
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of
vient
people don't
votre
know this,
surnom?
but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead,
You know, Mama.
tell Mama.
On va faire venir toute la
Thank you,
famille là.
everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins, and so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband Pete put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Allez, la petite photo qui va avec. Madame et monsieur veulent accueillir la prochaine superstar de la NBA.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, sir.
Félicitations, fiston. Et bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là. On se retrouvera donc pour la suite de l'épisode. Allez, je vous dis à très vite.